Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a crown, it's because I'm the freaking queen. Duh, it's my birthday. I'm an Aries. It is my birthday. It's 4 in the morning, so technically it's actually now Lady Gaga's birthday. My birthday is March 27th. I share a birthday with Mariah Carey and Fergie. But right now it's Lady Gaga's birthday because her birthday is the 28th. So I'm turning 25. I turned 25 today. My prefrontal cortex low brain developed, and that basically means I'm smart as fuck, and it basically means I'm supposed to make better decisions. I don't know about that. I really don't know. Today's all about me, so let's talk about me because I am me. And you know what's crazy? I was talking to my friend the other day, and I was like, you know what the most Aries thing about me is? And they were like, what? And I was like, I don't really care about anything except for me. Like, I only care about me. And I was like, I don't think about anything other than me. You know? And like, I also was like, I had this habit of like a while ago. I like recently got over this habit. And I wonder if this is like my brain developing or me just like unlocking like a new part of my brain. Like, you know, when like you find like a new way of thinking, you're like, wait, like that's kind of like a good way of thinking about something. So like I used to like really be big on like if like I ended things with like a dude or something, or like a man like broke my heart or something, or like whatever, I would like go through his stuff constantly, just like watching his stories and stuff, and like yeah. And recently I was like thinking about it, and I was like, if I'm constantly doing that, like that just means like it's not even my life at that point. It means like my life revolves around them, and that doesn't even make sense. Like saying that doesn't even make sense because I'm very all about me, and I'm self-obsessed, and I'm all about me, 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 me. My life is all about me. So why am I spending time like going through some like irrelevant fucking bitch's shit? Like my natural lighting. You're fucking irrelevant. Like you're literally fucking irrelevant. You're irrelevant in your own fucking life, you know? And I was like, that's what's crazy too. Is like, why am I gonna be like giving energy to like people who like aren't even like the main character in their own life? Like they don't even like put that energy to themselves, you know what I mean? And I really hope that like if anyone's like struggling with that, like going to someone's account, you know, like someone who like wronged you or something, like I need you to like listen to that, you know, like really just like think about that, like what I just said, because it's like, you know, like your life is your life. So when you start to like be so absorbed in someone else's life, it's like it's not your life anymore. And you're more obsessed with people that aren't even obsessed with themselves that much. Like, you know what it's yeah, that's what's crazy is like there's times where I'm like, I wonder if this person even loves themselves as much as like I love them in a way. Like not that I love them, but like by like going through their account and shit, it's like you kind of like are showing them love in a way. Like yeah, it's like out of hate or spite or whatever, but it's also like you're kind of like giving them like attention and love, and it's like you're giving them attention that they don't even give themselves, you know what I mean? It's like it's almost like you're a bigger fan than they are of themselves, right? It's like really interesting. But anyway, yeah, that's like one thing that I learned. So I guess like yeah, that's like one thing that like I think is kind of interesting. Another thing is I just feel like just things just like make sense. Like honestly, like I feel like there's things also like I look back and I'm like I was doing things like a few years ago that like I just can't believe. I'm like, why was I that feral? Like why was I that like unhinged? Like why was I like hanging around with like someone who was like treating me like shit, you know what I mean? Or like why was I like that's crazy? And I got myself into like really like dangerous situations and stuff. Also, I saw a coyote today, and I was like kind of like scared, and I thought it was like a dog, and then like it wasn't. Also, I watched Hoppers. By the way, have you guys seen that movie? I won't spoil it, but like it's a really it was like a plot twist. Like I feel like the entire plot twist was like, or the entire movie was like a whole plot twist because like I went in expecting like I really expected it to be about a beaver, and it is about a beaver, but it's like not like a beaver that you would think. You know what I mean? Like it's about a beaver, but it's not about a beaver. And I'm not gonna spoil it, but like it was unexpected. Also, like I was watching it, and like I know it's like a movie for kids, but I was like, there's a lot of things in this movie that like just does not make sense. Like a lot of this is just like not realistic. Like there's like a lot of moments where I was like, that's not realistic. Like that is not realistic, dude. Like, you know, I was like, do these kids like really like you know? And like that's like one problem about me is like even when I was a kid, I couldn't really watch fiction that often because I felt like I was like, this isn't real. Like I used to really like the Magic Treehouse books. I used to read that, but then I was like, I would read it and be like, that's not real. This is not real. Like no way this is like real. You know, like that's what is this? Like you know, even like Harry Potter. I went through like a Harry Potter phase when I was younger. Like you know, like way younger. Like when I was like 8 or like in elementary school, like before who's the author even? Before the author was like terrible. I don't even remember the fucking name of the author, but even like reading that I was like, is this real? Like, I don't know. Or like I used to read like just like fiction books, or like I never, there were honestly sometimes where I just could not get behind fiction stuff, like movies and stuff, because I was like, this is not real. Like, how does this work? Like, anyway, I was watching Hopper, and there's like a scene, spoiler alert, you can skip like 30 seconds, but if you don't want a spoiler of Hoppers, but like there's a scene where like this like these birds like go into the ocean and like grab a shark and then carry the shark, and they carry it to like a road to like eat like a politician. Like, they basically, these birds were literally carrying this fucking shark, this big fucking like gargantuous fucking humongous shark. Seagulls, by the way, were carrying this gargantuous fucking shark onto land so that it could eat a person. And it's like, that's not realistic. And it's like, I just don't, like, even like a child should look at that and be like, okay, sharks are heavy, these birds are like tiny, like that doesn't make sense, like that's not realistic. Anyway, and like I know it's like for kids, but I was just like, it gets to a point where it's like, okay, like really, like, I mean, granted, I grew up watching SpongeBob, I guess, and like I love SpongeBob, I really do love SpongeBob, but like sponges don't talk, right? And that upsets me, like I wish we did live in a world where sponges could talk. And like, even like sometimes I get sad when like certain shows like aren't real, like Minions. I get really sad. I get really sad thinking about how Minions aren't real. I genuinely get so fucking sad. Does that not make you sad? Why are you guys not sad about this? Why is no one sad about the fact that Minions aren't fucking real? There's a lot of things that upset me that aren't real. Like, why is Girl from Invader Zim not real? But at the same time, it's like I think it's better off that they're not real, because if they were real, there's really evil people out there, and I really feel like someone would grab SpongeBob and split him in half. Like, they would literally rip him down the middle. And but he's a sponge, so he can grow back, and he's basically impossible to kill. Huh. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm so tired. By the way, I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk. I didn't drink. I mean, I had like a few sips of a drink before I left. Um. Oh, also, what? I didn't have fuck. Oh my fucking god. I just remembered I forgot to record. I was supposed to vlog this fucking weekend. And I forgot to record at like the place. I'm so fucking. Actually, I do have footage. I have footage. I can just figure something out. I'll like clip in some stuff. It's fine. I'll figure it out. It's fine. Um. Okay, so something else that I learned. Actually, what are some things that I fucking hate? I don't like people that are like fucking like clout chasers. I don't like dick riders. I don't like disloyal people. I don't like backstabbers. This is just like a very Aries like list. Um, I don't like people who have no fucking backbone. I don't like people that are fucking spineless. I love that I'm vegan, and I love saying that I'm vegan, because it's like I put in all this work to be vegan that I'm gonna go around and fucking tell everyone that I'm vegan. I honestly get the whole like vegan annoying vegan trip. Like, I think like that's like really annoying. But at the same time, it's like, you know what? Like, yeah, call me an annoying fucking vegan. Because, like, you know what? Maybe I am. Because, hello, I fucking deserve to be. I deserve to be an annoying vegan because I love animals. I do. I saw a chicken today, by the way. I saw a lot of animals today. Why did I see a coyote and two chickens? I saw two chickens outside my house. I was like, where the fuck did you come from? You're lucky I'm vegan. Because imagine if I was an evil fucking person. Oh, back to Minions. Yeah, so Minions. Like, Minions, I love Minions. And, like, sometimes I can't even I love Minion movies, but the problem is like I sometimes can't watch Minion movies because it makes me sad. I feel like Minion movies they're categorized as like animated, but they should be categorized as like sad. What's a sad genre? Like, what's the name of like a sad genre? Like, heartbreak? Is it called like heartbreak? Like, what's a no, seriously, what's a genre for sad movies? What is it? Like drama, I guess. I don't know, it depends, right? But like, Minions should be categorized as sad movies, or like drama, or like whatever sad, like whatever's considered sad. I feel like it's sad because like it makes me sad. And the reason why is because like I get so sad thinking about the fact that they're not real. I can never hold a minion. But at the same time, it's like, maybe it's good that minions don't exist, because then terrible people like hunters would go after them immediately, right? I wouldn't eat them because I'm vegan. I'm vegan, so I would never eat a minion. But there are people out there, like hunters, and they would hunt minions. And oh no. They would somehow somehow probably do like taxidermy on them, they would probably like minions and then like taxidermy them and then like put them on the wall. But you know how like they put like deer heads on the wall, right? Like you know how like hunters like put deer heads on the wall? How would they put a minion head on the wall because they don't have heads? Why the fuck do they not have heads? They're just like little pills. They're just like little tic tacs. Like what the fuck? Why why don't they have a head? Why don't they have a fucking head? What? Why is there no head? Why are they just a fucking body? Okay, so okay, now I'm just disturbed as fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm a really big Minion fan. I am. I'm a Minion lover, but I'm a Minion lover, but why do they not? I just saw 1111 on my timestamp. Oh my god, 1111 on my angel number. What does it mean? Okay, I saw a coyote and I was like, what does this mean? And like my friend was like, it's good luck. And I was like, no, I think it means like someone's being like sneaky or something. Like, I don't know. I don't like seeing coyotes. Like, they scare me. Coyotes gives like Gemini energy. Anyway, yeah, so if a hunter were to hunt a minion, I guess they would have to put the entire body on the wall. Oh my fucking god. Also, honestly, I am a very like, my entire I love being like chaotic and like like going out and stuff. Recently I haven't been that much into going out though because I have been lazy as fuck, and recently I just like watching like Hulu and like YouTube while like eating my dinner, and I'm like, bro, I have to like get ready. Like there was someone that like I don't remember who. They were like, oh, like let's go out. We're gonna go out tonight. And I was like, yay. And they canceled. And like for the first time in my life, I was like happy that someone canceled. And I've never experienced that in my life. Like I've always been like the person that's like excited to go out, And like, yeah. Anyway, yeah, I had a birthday party today. Minions, maybe it's good Minions don't exist, but at the same time, like Wally, I want Wally to be real. But he kind of is. I mean, they have those like little like robots like deliver food. I don't like those. I don't like those. And I try. It's hard to not because it's like they're cute. It's like oh like they have like a personality and stuff. But like at the same time, it's like meh. It's kind of like Waymo. It's kind of like Waymo, and it's kind of like like Teslas or like I don't know. There was one time, oh my god, I miss this man. I miss him. I do. I went on a date with this man. First date. Didn't really know much about him, but I went on a date with this man. He's like in this band, and I won't say. I honestly, oh my god, I miss him. I miss him. He was. I'm not gonna say his sign. It's gonna like narrow. No, it doesn't matter. But he was like, he was not like a nepo baby, but like I don't know. Like I feel like he was like downplaying it. But anyway, I went on a date with this dude who was like in this band, and he like picked me up, and he was like a pretty boy. Like he was like he was like attractive, and it's like sometimes like I wonder like I'm just like oh my god like you're attractive. Like I hope this works out, and like it doesn't work out. Like it didn't. This was like a year ago almost like a year ago. I think 2 months it'll be a year. But he like picks me up, and he has a Tesla, and I was like, what? Then I asked him, I was like, oh, like, how did you get this? And he was like, oh, yeah, like, I just, like, traded my car in or some shit. I don't know, like, some man thing. I don't know. Like, I don't know what he's talking about. And I was like, oh, like, that's crazy. Like, yeah, whatever. And then basically, like, he wasn't a Nepo baby, but, like, he just came from money, I think. And it was, like, kind of interesting because I was like, oh, like, you really got it going for you, Like, you really got, like, a shot at life, right? Like, really miss him, though. Not really. We only went on, like, one day. And, like, I don't really think about him very much. But he was, like, I burped, by the way, but like he was like attractive and he was interesting. He did leave me on a staircase. Now that I think about it, but I just think he didn't want me to walk. Basically, what happened? Like we left the bar, like pretty far from the bar. We were walking back to his car, like after the date, and we were like walking down the staircase, and it was like far. Like we were like far from the bar. We were walking down the staircase to get to his car, and he was like, "Oh my god, I forgot my card." And I was like, okay. And he was like, wait here, I'll be back. And he just like left me there in this like random staircase. And it wasn't like it was like it wasn't like dangerous. It was like in the daytime too. But it was like I don't know, like leaving a girl is like kind of crazy, you know what I mean? But I feel like what he should have done, honestly, now looking back in hindsight, like I feel like him leaving me just like felt like in the moment it felt kind of like off-putting and like tacky too, and like looking back, I'm like that's kind of tacky. Like love you, love you. If you're watching this, hit me up, love you, miss. Actually, text me back. I think I was the last person to text. Of course, I fucking was. Like, you know, I don't really mind though. You know, text is free. Words are free. A text is free. That drink that you got me was not free. You know, like I'll give you a text. Sure, why not? Um, but if you're watching this, don't listen to what I'm saying, bae. Bae, don't listen to what I'm saying. I'm just being silly. I'm just being silly. You hit me up. I'll be here. I'll be here anytime. Anytime. He was a very handsome man. Anyway, I feel like what he should have done was we were close to the car, so he should have like taken me to the car and been like, "Oh, just sit here," you know? Because I was literally just standing there for like 5 to 10 minutes while he like went back, and I was just there like, okay, like I was like looking around, you know, trying to like find like a bird to look at, you know? Um, I was like anything, like literally anything. I need something to like look at or like focus on. Um, but yeah, that was a nice day. There was another time also I went on a date with another dude and he like uh there was, oh my god, I have a lot of like really shitty like date stories. There's this dude, never mind, I'm not gonna say that, but what was it? I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh my god. I like was so hungry at the bar that I went to. And honestly, I need someone to like really just like focus on like dating wise, like someone like fun. You know, like I feel like it's really fun to have a crush. I don't have a crush on anyone right now. I'm like bored. I'm like, but at the same time, I feel like kind of normal. So I like feeling normal, you know. And I feel like a crush makes me feel like, do you see my girl? He's so silly. I love him. Honestly, I think I'm done for right now, guys. I'm sorry. It was just like a quick video. I just want to like catch up. Yeah, I went to like a bar today for my birthday. I watched Hoppers. My friend dropped off some flowers for me, and I did some other stuff. I don't remember, but yeah, I went to a bar, and I had a lot of fun. My friends came out. I did not eat any of my cake. I got a red velvet vegan cake. I feel like animals should know that I'm vegan, right? Like that's a thing. Like if I were to like go up to a cow, do you think it'd be like, "You're all right, Emo. Like you're all right. Like you are so." I feel like a cow. I feel like what's like a really gross, like scary animal that people eat. I don't know, but like are cows dangerous? No, they won't like hurt you or anything, right? I don't know. I feel like a cow would let me pet it though. I feel like a there's chickens and there's pigs, right? I feel like all animals would let me pet them. All of them. Okay. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see you guys next time.